What is going on, everybody? We're back with some more Marvel Snap, and today I want to show you guys a bit of a greedy deck I play, just for fun. I don't think this is a good deck, but it's a deck that I play for fun after I unlocked Wong. What Wong does is it allows your on-reveal abilities to happen twice, so it's kind of like a Carmartage built on a card. So to go along with that, we have Mantis to potentially steal 2 cards from our opponent's deck, or at least 1. Yondu to try and snipe our opponent's America Chavez or just other handy cards in general, and just to have some things to play early. We have Cable to steal cards from their deck as well. So that is potentially, you know, if Camartage or Wong were around, or Onslaught Citadel plus Wong, we could potentially just drain our opponent's whole deck. But those 3 plays are less important. Those are more for getting cheap guys out for Ironheart to buff. Ironheart with Wong gives you plus 12 power for 3 energy. We've got Killmonger out here just because there are some very popular decks on the ladder at the moment that are mainly focused around just dumping a bunch of 1-drops on the board on turns 5 and 6. And that's a deck that I'll also be showing off. That is the deck I used to hit Infinite last season. But Killmonger isn't an insta-win against those decks, but can be very powerful. Besides, there's a Sarah version that usually is behind, so you're revealing first. Killmonger's not great against that one. But things like Khazar Zoo, Killmonger can be an instant win. Jubilee, I just love playing Jubilee. I also wanted to include this season's new card, Thor. And Thor has Mjolnir that he shuffles into the deck, which will give Thor plus 6 power. We got White Tiger, just because that's one of the best Odin plays, and it's even better with Wong. I'm playing Rescue. Rescue is not that good. Probably should not play Rescue. But I just think this would be kind of cool with Wong. Could be up to 15 power for 5. Then we have Odin, obviously is kind of the payoff card for the whole deck, and we have Chavez, both to improve our consistency, as well as it can be a not guaranteed but a very high percentage play with Jubilee. So let's hop on to the ladder with this, and we'll get a couple games in. And let me switch to game view. We have ourselves a match. Again, I don't think this is a very competitive deck. This deck is very greedy, very prone to bad draw. But I like to do things for fun, and this is one thing that I definitely like to do for fun. We'll see what our opponent is playing. This kind of location is quite bad for a lot of the Zoo decks, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Scarlet Witch to get rid of that. Sunspot is another great thing to hit with your Killmonger. So we're just going to play down Cable. Now Wong could be a play in the middle, just like as a surprise, like huge boost at the end of the game. Haven't decided yet. They do look like they are a 1-drop deck, which is a thing, I guess. This Nightcrawler can be 4 power, which is pretty decent. One problem is this lane is going to be very weak. I think it's okay, though. Next turn I might play Thor or Wong. Damn, they have an Infinite. Okay. Let's hide Wong here. Go White Tiger there. Now, the only way I guess that we don't play Odin this turn would be... I mean, if we draw Killmonger, I'm going to play Killmonger and Ironheart for sure. They're going to be able to dump that hand. Do I even think I'm going to be able to win this lane is the question. I don't think the odds of me even winning this middle lane are very high. But the only play here really is Odin. He's going to go up to at least 18 in this lane. I could Ironheart, but Ironheart doesn't really add that much power either. Screw it. I don't think we really had the best amount of power this round. We'll see what happens. I don't think we win the middle lane, though. Now we might. I guess it comes down to what they discard. Did we just get a completely undeserved win? Yeah. We just got a completely undeserved win because they played Scarlet Witch for absolutely no reason. Victory! I mean, I guess I had to dump the hand for Strong Guy. But yeah, I don't think we really did much of anything that was that good there. But I would gladly take the win for it. Let's keep it rolling. Ooh. I mean, that's not great, but if we can get White Tiger going, that'll be pretty good. But we want to try and predict them with Mantis. Let's predict middle. We're gonna Mantis each other. That's a really cool collector variant. I've never seen that in game before. We did draw Killmonger, so that could come in handy for sure. I'm not gonna play collector just because I don't really have a setup for buffing him that much right now. This turn is looking like nothing into maybe Jubilee, into Rescue, into Odin, something like that.
Opponent snapped.
Although that's looking pretty juicy. Wong into Jubilee. Although, if I do that, my turn 5 play is just Jubilee winning this lane. I still think it's worth it. I also don't really care if it's worth it because this is exactly what this deck is supposed to be doing, so we're gonna go for the memes. So this should pull Chavez plus something else. And if it pulls Chavez and White Tiger, we're very happy. Chavez plus Cable. That is more unfortunate. What will this add power-wise? This will get me to 3, 5. This will get plus 4. That'll get me to 9 and take away 3. So I think we lose that if we do that. The unfortunate thing is I have no way to get cards into Sanctum here because we didn't draw White Tiger. Oh, they stole White Tiger. Oh, what a jerk. So now that if they just play something here, they're going to win it. so I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed loss. Yeah, that's a guaranteed loss because they stole White Tiger. That is unfortunate. They did steal 2 cards from us, so I guess they had a decent chance. But White Tiger was our main path to victory there. Let's get another game. I think we're still pretty short video-wise. We'll keep it rocking and rolling. That is juicy. I'm gonna predict right still. Oh no, they're gonna go right on it. Okay, they're gonna kill Chavez. They're gonna kill Ironheart. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be like that, then I will steal 2 of your cards. Dinosaur and Okoye are 2 pretty good cards to steal. I might just play Okoye for now. I'm gonna draw more cards next turn. Because playing out Killmonger right now doesn't seem great. It does equal damage to both of us. I can always play Killmonger to open up space on Camartage if I need to. But as you can see, when I say the deck isn't competitive, it is extremely lacking in consistency. So you can't really count on decks to be good if they're not more consistent. Falcon. That's interesting. Guess it is a good combo with Collector. We're gonna play Agent 13. I'm gonna pull back almost the exact same cards. This is not really going according to plan here. I mean, I could just play Dino to play Dino. It's not great, but not really having a lot of great plays. It's gonna kill most of the rest of my deck, right? I'm getting a lot of value out of this. Actually, Beast plus Hood is a really nice combo. So now we know we have a bunch of the demons from Hood to deal with soon. I think we go Thor there.
Opponent snapped.
I think I need to try and be revealing second on turn 6 because they're gonna play all of those demons from Hood, and then I should be able to just Killmonger them away.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir. Mjolnir.
These are 1 cost, right? Yes, okay. Alrighty. So I'll add 7 power here, but he loses 6. If he plays a demon here, he'll go up to 18, 20, but then he'll lose 12. So if he plays a demon here, we win that, for sure. Let me just make sure I have those in the right order. I do, because I don't want to kill Yondu with Killmonger. Alright, just let it rip. Oh no, I thought he was going to play the demons. That was a good play. I also did not think that was the kind of deck that runs Rogue.
Mjolnir, to me.
It's kind of random in this deck.
To me.
Worked great, though. Can't knock it if it worked. So I guess Thor here would have been better. Then we would have had less chance of drawing Mjolnir. I don't know, let's get one more game in. That was just a really weird card to see there. I was not expecting that. There was a lot of plays I thought was going to happen on turn 6, and Rogue was not one of them. But you can't knock it if it works out gloriously, which it definitely did for my opponent there. We'll get one more game in here. We haven't really gotten to, like, pop off. I feel like our locations and our draw has not really been conducive to popping off. Lizard. I'm gonna kind of just try and steal all their cards real quick. And if we can try and make sure Grand Central plays Odin or Rescue, we'll be very happy. It's an ongoing deck? I'm not as worried about the card draw because my hand's already pretty full. I guess we're gonna steal one of his cards anyway. I think I like Warpath, because then we have potential for Jubilee Lizard on turn 6. Or Fantastic Captain America. So if we don't play that, we potentially are pigeonholing ourselves into just Odin on 6. And Odin's just not fantastic here. I could also just play Jubilee now. Let's do that. The claw. Oh, now it's going to block him from playing Onslaught in this lane. So that means he probably plays Onslaught here, which will put him at 9 power here. So if I do something like that, although I don't even know if I need that. These two have 12. Onslaught here would give him 9. think this is the play. Fantastic in the middle is pretty solid. After we destroy things, he'll be left with 9 power here. And we'll lose 4, so we'll stay at 13. Actually 15 with Mr. Fantastic. The only other play is to play Captain America middle, but since his middle is tapped out, I don't think we need it. If he plays Spectrum, he will get an additional 4 here, so it would go up to 13, which we'd still have middle. I think that's the play. Alright, that worked out pretty well there. Although we didn't really get to show the on-reveal power as much as we just showed how good Jubilee is with America Chavez and how good Killmonger is in general, but, you know, sometimes your memes don't go completely as planned. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.